Hey guys, before the video starts, I would like to say that I am recording this in segments, so it might not sound the best. I cannot really tell how it's going to sound beforehand. I just am hoping that this will keep me from messing up a bunch. Also, my mic was broken because my brothers don't know how to handle stuff that isn't theirs. So yeah, this is all recorded with a phone. Alright? Go ahead and enjoy the video. Hello, my fellow strickers, it's me, Lightning Queen 1, and I'm here to talk about COPPA and what's going to happen. If you don't know what COPPA is, I'm fairly certain that it's a law that restricts collecting data on kids that are under 13. I'm not the most informed of the topic, though. I have been doing my research, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Now, onto the video. Before I actually get onto the video, I must say that I might not sound at my greatest because I think I'm developing a sickness. Well, a cold. But, yeah, I'm not gonna sound the best. And I suck at talking without a script, so let's just get back onto the video. So, YouTube has recently made an oopsie and got itself a big old fine thanks to constantly confessing that it collects data on little kids. And now, the creators are taking the punishment. What do I mean by that? Well, now YouTubers have to label their content as for kids or not for kids. The problem with that is that those who label their content as for kids will lose targeted ads, as they are based off data from the user. And that is about 80 to 90% of their money. Plus, there are a lot more drawbacks, such as losing comments, a community tab, and recommendations, which will make the creator lose even more money. Well, Lightning, there's a simple solution. Just mark your content as not for kids, I hear you saying, but still, no luck. If you're found to have mislabeled your content like that, there are fines that will come with that mistake. Big fines, up to $42,000 worth of fines. So, yeah, no luck there. What does one do about this? First step, don't panic. Deleting your channel or your videos won't make COPPA disappear. You're just not going to be the one getting hurt. Also, don't spread lies that COPPA is the end of the YouTube or anything like that. The law won't end everything, as the actual guidelines to what kids' content is actually quite reasonable from what I've seen, as long as you interpret it right. Though that itself is concerning, we're focusing on the positive. We can get through this, but the thing is, second, don't ignore COPPA's threat. Things like the Gacha community, the animation squad, and all that aren't in the clear, because honestly, they are what kids like, no matter if it's intentional or not. They might be able to stick it out if they try, but the thing is, they have to try. Gacha Life is a dress-up game, and upon reading an article on COPPA, dress-up games are under the umbrella of kids' content. You shouldn't make people believe that COPPA won't do anything if we just relax, because it can, and it will. We need to try, or we'll never win. You know what? Instead of panicking or ignoring COPPA, what you should do is write YouTube a message saying, hey, don't punish the creators for your mistakes. Instead, label the users as under 13 or over 13 and handle it that way. If they're under 13, make it so that you can't collect data on them. If they're over 13, yay, you're in the clear. Just please, don't make it the creator's responsibility. And if YouTube listens, YouTube is saved. And they will listen if we use the strength of YouTube combined. Now, let's band together and save our platform.